What's up, guys? It's Alaija here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am super excited because today is the first day of the autumn equinox. Or no, today is the autumn equinox. Yo, man! I'm super excited because today is the first day of fall, hence my fall colors. So I'm about to head out to the store and pick up some little goodies and stuff for later on. And yeah, I'll take you guys to the store with me, and then let's just get out of here because this dude in the chainsaw is about to get on my nerves. All right, peace. Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Bennett Manor. We're my friends. Are your friends? Alright, hey guys, so I'm back. So yeah, I came home earlier and they were still working on, there's a tree in front of my house, they were like cutting the limbs off, and so I didn't really go right back to recording because, well, I sleep in the attic, and of course I got the most noise, the most tree slamming into the house action. So yeah, I just went ahead and waited till things passed, took a nap, reglossed, made myself some tea in my very fancy Minnie and Mickey Mouse cup. I feel very fancy and very sophisticated drinking out of this cup, guys. It's really refreshing. Still really hot though. This video was supposed to be about embracing change, and I thought, what would be a better time to talk about things changing when things are actually changing? And even though some of the trees haven't started changing colors yet, like some of the leaves haven't started falling off just yet, it's not that far into it. We just started fall today, but the temperatures have definitely been much cooler. It's definitely getting to be sweater weather. And yeah, all the fall colors and fall aesthetics are so awesome. I couldn't wait for this time of year. Like literally, it's become one of my favorite times of year. And I just adore everything autumn and winter now. It's just amazing. Food, drinks, clothes. I actually dress better in the fall and winter, but you know, whatever. That's just besides the point. But yeah, no, basically, I kind of just want to talk about embracing change. This year in general, we say it all the time, has been one of the most life-changing experiences for the entire world. We have experienced one extreme to the next, lost friends, lost jobs, gone through hard times, been on lockdowns and whatnot, but I feel like if we're still here and we're still thriving, and it might not be the easiest part of life we've lived thus far, we're doing a pretty good job. And I just feel like we can't predict change. We can't keep change from happening. It's inevitable. The only way you can deal with change is by embracing it and accepting it and not allowing it to ruin you, but allowing it to grow you, if that makes sense. I feel like the thing that I had to learn the most is things are going to change. Things won't stay the same. Change doesn't always mean something bad. Change is also a good thing. You know, you don't always want to remain the same. Sometimes you grow. Sometimes you go through experiences that make you a better person, that if you didn't go through that change and that experience, you would have stayed the same. You would have never experienced life on a different level and seen that life could be much better than what it really is. So don't always go at change like, I don't want it to happen, I don't want to experience it. No. Some change is good, some change is necessary. And I think that this time of year always helps me to embrace that a little bit more and, you know, appreciate it even, because change is beautiful. Change might be a little uncomfortable at times, but it's really beautiful. The changing colors on the leaves and you know, just the seasons, you know, coming in, the different foods, the different vibes, the different clothes. You go from one extreme to the next. And I really think that it's something I really want to help others embrace and continuously embrace as I sip my peppermint tea. Even like for me, like the tree in front of my house got cut down, or they like trimmed it, and now when I look out my window I can see things so much differently and so much more clearer. Now mind you, I might miss the little birdies singing every morning on that tree branch, and I might miss the little crazy squirrels slamming themselves into my window. You know, I don't know what's wrong with them, but yeah. But since they got rid of it, I can experience and see things better. You know what I mean? Yes, it was loud when they got rid of it. Yes, it was annoying when they tried to cut it down and create all this mess on the street and blocked off the street. Yeah, it was loud. I couldn't finish filming because of how loud it was. But when that passes, when that uncomfortable phase is over, when things change and are cleared out, you can see better. You have a different view of life. And I think that's the overall theme of this season for me, is that there's beauty in change, and you shouldn't want to not change. You know what I mean? Like, some things feel like, oh, this is too good to change. Some things don't need to change. Well, some things do. And don't be upset if your life changes a little bit. Trust me, like I said, this year we all gone through changes we didn't want to go through, didn't expect to go through, and feel like we probably didn't need to go through. We could have prevented even. But again, like, I think autumn, and I know I might be a little over dramatic, but I'm just like a fiend for the season change. I'm here for it completely and totally. But I really and honestly and truthfully think that embracing change instead of trying to push it away or avoid it is a better way of living life and experiencing and enjoying the life that you're given, because we're not put here to be miserable all the time. Things are going to change. Things are going to happen. And it's up to us to enjoy it. We have to make it what it is. We can either enjoy it or we can just be upset about it and always complaining about it. I didn't think about it until now because, like I said, so many things have changed for me. And like I said, change isn't always easy. So a few ways that I would just give some tips, you know, because I always got to give some tips. Some things you can do to embrace change. Well, three main things you can do is, one, accept it. You can't stop change from happening, but you have to understand that it's how you take it. You know what I mean? So you can't stop things from changing. You can't stop things from evolving. You can't stop things from coming and going. You can't control a lot of things, and it's inevitable. But the more you kind of just embrace it and understand that change is what it is and that seasons come and go, you'll be able to embrace the seasons when they come. You'll be able to enjoy autumn, winter, spring, summer. It makes every season more enjoyable now that you understand that change is something that has to happen. A second way you can embrace change is by understanding that some change needs to take place. If you look at our world right now, there's so many different changes that can definitely be made. Some things that need to be made, because life would be much better if we made a lot of different kind of changes. So understand that change needs to happen sometimes. Change is so necessary. It's not a punishment. It's not a punishment. It's not some type of torture. It might feel like it's sometimes because you don't know what's going on. You're not in control of what's going on, but some change needs to happen. You need to grow. You need to move out of the same place you've been in for the past, I don't know how long. Sometimes change is really good. And the last way you can embrace change is by be the change. Be that individual that says, hey, I can't stop change, so I'm gonna be change. When you're busy making a difference, you're not really concerned about what isn't the same, what isn't what it used to be. Some people want things to go back to the way they used to be, but honestly, I honestly and truthfully believe that things are not meant to be the way they used to be. I believe that even if it was a experience we had that we didn't like, we needed to have that experience. We needed to have that push, that thing that made us go in a different direction, because that's where our life was meant to go. Embracing change is one of the best things you can do for yourself, because, like I said, change is one of the things you can't control. You cannot predict. You cannot, keep from happening. It's something that you know is going to happen. So if we know it's going to happen, what's the use in trying to fight it? What's the use in trying to go against it? Just spitballing here, just brainstorming some ideas here to help you guys get through if you're having a difficult time. Sometimes the change isn't always on the outside. Sometimes it's change on the inside. Sometimes we have to change from our mindsets and change from old ways of thinking, because those are poison and toxin to us and our spirits and our bodies, and it's spiritually toxic to other people. It's mentally and verbally toxic to other people. We might be hurting other people. So having a change in mindset, having a change in heart, oh my gosh, if a lot of people had changes in their hearts, this world would be a different and better place. I'm telling you. So don't look at change, whether it be in your mind, in your life, or in the world, as a bad thing. It's a very beautiful thing sometimes. And I think autumn or fall, the fall season, will allow us to see how beautiful change can really be. And each and every year now I embrace a little bit more. I enjoy and just kind of indulge in things that come and go and appreciate them while they're here. And you know, it just makes me more grateful for life as a whole, you know, because life is meant to be lived with a cup of peppermint tea. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys just enjoyed everything. Hope you enjoyed your first day of fall, and get you a nice little cup of tea. I'm telling y'all, it's real refreshing. It's real tasty and cozy. I can't wait for all the other spices and smells of the season to come through. Can't wait to bust out my other fall clothes, because it's about to be real cute for the season, okay? So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Push that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. And I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging with me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.